What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. And it's actually been a hot minute since I've been on here because I've been, busy with other stuff. But in today's video, low-key, we finna go over what I got in my football bag. So I'm gonna show you in a minute. And a little backstory about me, in case you're wondering, is my name is Juan Mata. I'm 17. I'm a senior this year. Finna go to college. So if I go to college, I'm gonna get some of y'all some content for football. That's what I'm mostly doing, sports. But in today's video, I'm just go over my football stuff, and it's over there, so I'll show you in a second. But before you get into that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and comment down below what you want to see next. And don't forget to like the video. All right, let's get into it. All right, so basically this is all the stuff. So it's like essentials, extra stuff, all that. But first we're gonna get into the bags. So let's not get into all that real quick. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna get into is my practice bag. And my practice bag in general is just an Adidas, bag. It's really old. And some of the stuff I don't have because it's washing in the washing machine, so yeah. So it only has one pocket, it's only a big pocket. So let's get into it. So the first thing I got is a Watermelon Shock mouth guard. It's moldy, it's pretty cheap, it's like $25. It's just for practice, because practice I don't like to have the same one as for games. And it's a little bit more bulky, but it does the job. I don't really have actually a lot in here, to be honest. I only have a little bit. So next, I got the Speed Stick. It's just deodorant to, help me so I don't stink, obviously gotta stay hydrated. My pants are washing, and honestly for practice I don't really wear that much stuff. I had some practice gloves, but I don't know how to to them, and I had some other stuff for practice, but I really don't know how to them. Most of the stuff is for games. Also practice. Oh yeah, okay, so this is my visor. It's a little dirty and I only use it like a couple times, only for practice. I don't wear them in games usually, even though this is the anti-fog one. I don't really wear it. This is the jersey for the practice. We all have the same jersey except for quarterbacks. I'm a quarterback too, backup, but I don't really wear it very often. Alright, next I have some cleats that are dirty. I need to clean these. These are my practice cleats. They're just Nike, probably like Shark something, I'm assuming, Alpha something. Then it's worn out. I don't know, it's like Shark or something. They were pretty cheap, pretty cool. Size 13, in case you're wondering. And honestly, that's probably all I have in my practice bag, because this too, which is for practice and for games. I had another one that was for just, this one was supposed to be for practice, and I had a bigger one that was for games. But I don't know how to, so I'm just using this one for both. Now usually I do have both mouth guards for games, just in case, because I don't like to, I don't want to accidentally lose one and then not have an extra backup. So I always usually do that. Sometimes I'll bring my cleats, most of the time I don't, because I don't really need, I have one pair of cleats, all I need. So yeah, I do have a couple of accessory kind of stuff, so I'll show you all that in a sec. So basically, first I got a little journal for taking notes. Now it really doesn't matter what you like, I just take notes for football, like just things I see, things I need to know, like just reminders, daily stuff like that. I got this is, it's for my, I don't know how to tell the screws, but it's like screws for my back plate, just in case I go to game, one pops out, I have extra screws. I only gotta have headphones. Whenever I listen to music, I don't like to, I have to listen to music I can't I have to lock into, so I have headphones. These ones are JBLs, I don't even know where I got them from, but I actually can take off the thing in there, wireless or wired. It's pretty cool, yeah. I always keep a Bible on me most of the time for away games, because I like to read it, and every game before the game, so I get a little word in. I got a camera. Now it's just a Kodiak, it's a cheap camera. I got it for just for usually if somebody goes, like my people, I just tell them like take a picture, take video, record, just like get some film, also just pictures, see for that. That was my back plate. Now it's kind of scratched up a little bit, but it says bless my ops. I got it from my sister for Christmas, so that's what I've been rocking. I only wore it one time, it's pretty dusty, but I wore it one time at one game. Took it off and it's all scratched, man. So yeah, there's that. Alright, let's move to the game day bag. Alright guys, so this is my game day bag. Nothing too crazy. It's Under Armour. It's just a simple bag. This is where I got a lot more stuff. But also, before we get into it, I want to just say, like, I don't have all my practice, my away games. I don't have all my game day stuff, so I don't have my like jerseys and stuff. And this year our schedule is all away games, so except for one, which is homecoming. Alright, so what I was saying was see, I don't have all my game day stuff. Like, I don't have all my jerseys, or I don't have all my I don't have my pants or jersey, all of them, okay? I only have one from a game that was away. For some reason we wore dark colors, and it was hot as hell that day. Make that make sense? Alright, it's a funny story about the cleats. So first, I have socks, extra socks. I always wear extra socks. I wear socks that I already have on, but I always have white socks because whites are away colors, so I always have that extra. They're Nike, long, pretty cool. Belt. I had another belt. I had like 3 extra belts somewhere in my room. But this is just a belt. This is for the pants that they gave us. You know, pretty simple. These were our first ever game day stuff. So yeah, this is what they look like. Now usually I cut out the knee pads, because these are big. You see these knee pads? You see how big those are? Those are huge. And these are only medium, so yeah. They're pretty simple. I would put them on if y'all want me to, but y'all gotta like comment down below for that, because I don't want to. Yeah. So these are pretty simple little pads, just something to protect you, I guess. Yeah. And if you're wondering what our mascot is, we're actually Hawks. And if you're wondering what position I play, I play 6-man football, so I play receiver. My main position was receiver, and on defense it would be either linebacker or cornerback, whatever you want to call it, or DB. But I'm 6'2", in case I'm wondering, 200 pounds. So yeah. Okay. Now, this is a girdle. I mean, not a girdle. This is just a protective shirt, because I like to be extra protected. I don't want to get injured, okay? I like to be extra protected. So this is just a simple shirt. It was probably like $50 maybe 60. It's just Under Armour, protects the ribs, the shoulders a little bit, and your back. So that's what that looks like. Nothing too crazy. Girdle. It's black. It's Nike Pro. It's just extra protection right there. It's pretty cool though. I never really wore girdles, especially in middle school. I don't wear girdles, but yeah, there you go. There's that. Side pads, butt pad. Just nothing too crazy, you know, something to protect you and just, you know, whatever. So that's that. Oh, my jersey. I'm number 5, by the way. This is a big ass jersey, but I have a tip, and it's pretty cool. I have a tip for when it comes to jerseys that are big. So what you do is you want to grab it, like, you know how like when you tie your shirt, grab it, tie it with the rubber band thing, and then fold it in whenever you do it. But most of the time I tuck it in and it looks good, looks tight, you know. Or you could put tape on your that's what they do in like pro, I think. They put like tape on their jerseys to make it stick better. But you can do whatever you think's best, or if you need tips, I got you. So Hawks, number 5. We don't have. Here we got a little bit more accessories. I have some gloves that are dirty, but these are my gloves. They're Nike. I forgot which one they're called. They're just Nike. But yeah, this is pretty cool. You know, I have a towel, Nike towel. They're pretty dirty, honestly. I need to clean them more, or like bleach them. Nike towel, nothing too crazy. Just something that's, because if my hands get wet, because usually as a quarterback and a receiver, I don't wear my right one. I only wear my left one because I throw with my right, and I wear that. So that's that. The last thing is on this one for now is I have a shiesty. I don't really wear shiesties that much, but I have it. So there's that. It has a skull on it, but it's not like a Nike Pro. So whatever. Alright, so here we have little accessories. I have one sleeve that's small and it has grip, random. And I got armbands. I got 2 black ones that are Nike and 2 white ones. I also have this, which is like face stuff. Eye black whenever you need it. I have a rubber band for my hair too. There's that. I also have another thing of deodorant that somehow doesn't have stuff on it, but it's old. But yeah, deodorant just to protect my arms from stinking. And I keep sunglasses on me, just so whenever, you know, I'm not playing, I put them on, you know. Just whenever I'm on the bench or just playing, I don't get on the bench. But if, you know, after the games or whatever, or when we get there. So that's pretty much that. Alright, the last thing I'm gonna get into is my my helmet and my pack. Alright guys, so the last thing in my game day bag was, sorry I had to go eat, that's why I was busy. Anyways, the last thing I got in my bag is the cleats. Okay, so funny story about these. Honestly, I was supposed to buy white ones for away because I knew we had mostly away games. But see, I was like, I went to the store. They're like, I can you spend your money now or later? It was about 150, 160 for these. And they were like, do you want, oh, I was like the white ones, right? I put them up. I was like, do you have my size, 13? They were like, no. I was like, you have 12? They were like, no. I was like, 12 and a half? No. 11 and a half? No. 11? No. Then they were like, yeah, we don't have anything. I was like, okay, well, what size y'all have? They were like, we have a size 9. Oh, shoot, I can't wear it now. I mean, I probably could, but I didn't want to. So I told them, I was like, do y'all have the black ones? They were like, we have 13. I was like, okay. Took them. So that's the story about these. And the crazy thing is I already have black ones, so I needed white ones for weighing, but it's cool. Yeah, these are the cleats. Pretty simple, nothing too crazy. There they are. Alright, so I'm gonna get into the pads right quick. I know I skipped the I didn't skip it, but like I skipped time basically, you know, cause like I was doing something and I had to take a shower, or I took a shower and I got wet in my hair, whatever. Alright, so these are the pads. Let's get into these. They're basically like Champion or Champ Pro. My coach got these specifically for me. I don't know why, but yeah, see one right there. They're pretty good, durable. They stink, but you know, it's whatever. Like not stink, but they're like good. There's enough movement, way more movement than you think. You can move around. They're good, protect you. Kind of bulky, but not too bulky. I have a size medium on those. They're pretty tough, ain't gonna lie. And for the last most important pieces, 2 pieces, my helmet. I got an F7, in case you're wondering. There's a Hawk. Saw, you feel me? Back, it's a shut F7. Another Hawk. Blue. I'm the only kid in the school that has number 1 a F7 with the blue face mask, and the only kid with the blue face mask. Hey, this is my game day thing, but I've been using it for practice too. It's a Jolly Rancher flavored mouthpiece. You know, I like to have it smooth, like easier to talk through and stuff like that. There's that. Thank y'all for watching, dudes. Appreciate it. Don't forget that like button. Don't forget that subscribe button. Comment down below what you want to see next, what social stuff like that. You feel me? It'd be nice if y'all could like subscribe, you know, because I really need like help. We're at 16 subscribers, yo. Check out the channel, subscribe to it. I hope this video helped you have an insight of like what it's like. Appreciate it, and I'll be back with some more content soon, especially some flaws of game day, and I'll have a better camera, trust me. So thanks for watching, and